Introducing the INVERMATRIX 270. This machine has adjustable amperage and voltage, detachable MIG torch, thermal protection, as well as AVR. It includes a scratch start TIG function that is suitable for mild steel and stainless steel projects. First, switch the machine on using the switch on the back. This button is the wire feed and check key. This button is your material selector. These are the metals you select with the material selector button. This button selects the welding mode like MIG, TIG, pulse, and more. These lights indicate current, wire speed, metal thickness, and arc force. This can be adjusted by the dial. This LCD screen displays the current selection parameter set by the dial. These lights indicate your temperature safety alarm, and the light that says more indicates if there is any error. This dial and display panel is the voltage parameter selection, showing voltage, time, duty cycle, and frequency, and displays it on the right LCD. These lights and button shows the welding state selection panel, like gas pre-flow, init state current, MMA arc start, upward time, and more. This can be adjusted with the button showing two arrows. This is the gas selection panel, where you can set CO2, argon, 18% CO2, and more gas choices using the button labeled gas. This panel is where the diameter of the wire used is selected using the button labeled diameter. This panel is the operation mode selector, such as Spot, 2T, SP, 2T, 4T, SP, 4T, and defined. This is adjusted using the button labeled latch. The gas bottle button is the gas check key. The buttons labeled F1 is to save a preset you want to use again. F2 is to load the presets. To load the wire spool, open the hatch on the side and unscrew the nut in the middle. Place your wire spool on and tighten the nut. Release the levers for the wire feeder, feed the wire into the feeder, and secure the levers again. The wire feeder guide is interchangeable depending on what wire material you decide to use. Unscrew the feeder guide and replace it with the one dedicated to the wire material you are using. When that is done, you can close the hatch on the side. For MIG welding, connect the gas tube from the outlet to the inlet to feed the torch. If you want to TIG, you would connect the torch to the open nozzle and not bridge it. Connect your earth clamp to the negative socket indicated with the minus symbol. Connect the MIG torch and make sure that the wire is fed into the hole on the connector before tightening it. The wire liner can be interchanged inside the torch. Unscrew it at the bottom of the torch and swap it out, making sure it runs the full length of the torch. The wire feeder guide you use will depend on the wire material that you weld with. When TIG welding, this is where the switch for the TIG torch is connected. You can interchange and connect the electrode holder depending on the welding mode.